What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today bringing some more Pokemon openings. Yes, we're past the Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit, and today we're going to be focusing on Pokemon with the brand new Blaze Up, I think that's called. Blaze Up box featuring Charizard and Reshiram. You already know the reason why I got this box. I kind of been staying away from like more of the recent sets because there's nothing really like grasping in there. As a person that doesn't really play the game, is more of a collector. It's the Pokemon that I decided to release, which is what makes me get the boxes. This one has a couple cards that I want. For starters, obviously we want the Charizard. There's also a Mewtwo in there, which is just a regular holographic, I think, which I think is a good chance to pull that. But really, the best boy we want is gonna be the Charizard and Reshiram. And guess what? I have two boxes. Naturally, I have to get two because it takes forever to get these. So I figured let's just buy two boxes and see how it goes. So, if you guys want to see me open the second box, you know what to do. Leave a like right below, leave a comment, all the good stuff. Again, I know I've been doing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel, but that doesn't mean that Pokemon's forgotten. You guys, Pokemon was my first love, okay? Pokemon was my first love. Let's get all these packs out over here. So if you want to see that second box, leave a like in the comment or something. Let me know. Look up the card list for these cards and let me know what your favorite card is in the set. We'll just start right there. All right, got my sleeves this time. I made sure. Let's go ahead. Let's just do the right stack first, and let's see what kind of goodies we got. Now I don't know what the card trick is. I haven't seen a single video on people opening these, so we're just gonna kind of go in there and see what happens. And then I think it's probably the not second to last. That's what will be the rare. Maybe we'll see what happens. Okay, first pack, nothing. So it looks like was that the rare? So the rare was I don't know what the rare was. Actually, matter of fact, they're not all rares, so they're not rare guaranteed. They're not rare guaranteed. You'll love to see that. Okay, like I said, I've done no research on these boxes. I think I've done regular booster box openings like once ever. When it came down to like the Japanese cards, and that's the GX, the Ultra Shiny GX cards. So let's see what we get out of this one. Hopefully something nice. Ah, we got a holo. We got what's his name? Landorus, I think that's his name. That might be the name. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, Landorus sounds about right. Sounds about right in my heart. Yeah, that guy. Great. Hey, man, at least we got a holo this time. Let's get into the next pack. We'll put this over here. I'll probably only sleeve up only the GXs and the hyper rares if we pull anything good. And then the regular holos, I think I just kind of leave them aside and I'll sleeve them up afterwards and stuff. Okay, next pack. Let's go ahead and hop into this and see what we got. Give me something good. We got Rhydon, Ghastly. There's also a Gengar in here that I want. We got Murkrow. Nothing. Kingler. Followed by Giovanni. Is that a rare? No, that's still just an uncommon. So it looks like it's not always going to be guaranteed. Is that how Japanese cards have always been? I thought in the ones where it's 5 cards per pack, it's you must get like some kind of rare in there. I guess that's the one thing that English cards do better than Japanese if they do sets like this. But again, I might be ignorant because I've not done that many openings when it comes on Japanese cards from the more recent stuff. So this is all new to me. Poliwag, Tyrogue, and we got, is that Snorlax? Or is that, no, it's not Munchlax. That's Snorlax. That's a cool looking Snorlax. Look at that art. Look at that art. I love that. Put that to the side. And then in the back we got, who's this? I forgot this one's name, actually. I always see this. I think I pulled actually a shiny version of this in Ultra Shiny GX in a box that I didn't actually release on video. I bought a box once and I decided, yeah, why not just open this, and didn't record it, and actually I believe I pulled that in the shiny format. I might be wrong. Alright, let's get into the next one. He's always so annoying to open sometimes. I feel like I can damage the top of the card. Let's get, watch this be the Charizard too. Potentially damage, and watch this be the Charizard. Alright, Growlithe, Meowth, Rhyhorn, nothing. Awesome. Literally nothing, and this is still nothing as well. Okay, it's just cool, it's fine. I almost damaged the card anyway, so I'd rather that one be nothing than something. Slide down. I like how they have these slits. Although I wish that the slits were more across the top over here, so it's easier to like rip it off. Because when you go straight down like that, you have a chance of like screwing up the card on the side. Speaking of me screwing up the card on the side. There we go. See what kind of goodies we got in this one. Give me something good. Hey, we got Marshadow and Machamp as a GX. That's definitely a hit. That is definitely a hit. I don't know what the guarantee looks like in these packs. Like, or in this box, I should say. I don't know, like, if each box is guaranteed, like, one hyper rare or what. But I guess we'll find out as we get towards the end of the box. And then whatever I pull in this is what I'm going to assume is kind of like what to expect when you get a whole box. So, like I said, I got that second box. I do plan on opening it. Unless, of course, I pull the Reshiram Charizard right now. in which case I'm just going to hang on to that second box because why not? I mean, I'm weird. Whenever new boxes come out, I always tend to buy like one to at least open, and then I save at least one just as a collector type of thing because I'm weird. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one who does that. Dope. Nothing. Miss Magius and Venomoth. All right, let's keep going. But if you do that as well, let me know down below, because I know some of you guys are also hardcore collectors. It's like you got the collectors that will just get the cards, then you got the next level of people who get like graded cards and stuff, and then you got the ones who get everything. They get the figures, the boxes, yada yada yada. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. Okay. Fire. Ah, oh, it is fire. I thought I saw the bottom. I was like, oh, there's something fire behind. No, just a Vileplume. Yo, Vileplume stinks. I don't care what it says. I feel like Vileplume definitely smells. I know Gloom smells. Vileplume was never meant to be the one that's like stinky. It's always been Gloom. But like as something that evolves from Gloom, it's got to be pretty smelly. At least I think. Maybe it can control itself. Maybe Vileplume is the one that smells a lot nicer. But if it really wants to, it can like stinkify everything around. But I guess the Gloom as well, because Gloom also stinks based on if it feels threatened or not. All right. Speaking of Gloom, look at that. You can't tell me that thing doesn't stink. You can't tell me it doesn't stink. Dope. Doug Trio. Awesome. And then a hammer. It's one of those emergency hammers that they have on buses when in case it's like an emergency or something. It's like, in case of emergency, break glass. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know how often I'm going to do these Blaze Up. I mean, if you guys really want, because honestly, I don't expect myself to get a Charizard here. If you want to see like a Charizard series. Mew! That is a gorgeous looking Mew. I didn't even know that Mew in this set. I'm definitely hanging on to that one as well. I mean, it makes sense. They have Mewtwo, they got to have Mew as well. If you guys would love to see like a hunt for Charizard Reshiram like series, then also let me know by leaving a like in the comments. And again, based on the interaction, I will decide whether or not I want to do these. The thing about buying boxes like this is I don't mind getting English sets because they're so easy to get. And obviously, when they release an English version of the set, I'm definitely gonna go crazy trying to get these. But like, it's kind of annoying to buy packs of boxes of cards from Japan because it takes number one, it takes forever to get them, and number two, is a little bit more expensive because you gotta pay for like importing and stuff like that. So you spend like $200 on a couple boxes, and then you wait a couple weeks, and it's like it's gonna even get here. We'll get lost. If it gets lost, then you gotta get your refund. Stuff like that does happen. It definitely does happen. So it is kind of a pain to get these boxes. But if y'all really want, I can work on a series where I'm trying to find Charizard. Speaking of series of trying to get something, this is the Mewtwo I was talking about. Look how beautiful that art is. Look how beautiful that art is. Let's put that next to the Mew over here in the back. There you go. Now we got Stinky Weezing in the back. But yeah, if you want to see that as a series, yeah, let me know, and I'll make it happen. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and finish up this box. Now, of course, if I end up pulling the Reshiram Charizard early, see, I've had this weird luck. Wow, that was actually really known to open. I've had this weird luck with packs. Whenever a new Charizard was released, I've always pulled it out of the first box. Burning Shadows, first box. Ultra Shine GX, first box. Like, almost every single time a Charizard came out, dang, every time a Charizard came out, I always ended up pulling it out of the first box. So I'm hoping that luck stays and that ends up happening in here, because it's gonna make it a whole lot easier on me and my wallet. But at the same time, I feel like you guys won't really enjoy it as much because you wanna see the series. Yo, big shout out to Leonhardt. When Leonhardt finally pulled his Charizard, I felt that. I was actually invested in that series, and I love seeing build-ups like that. And if I can do something similar, then I'll be 100% down. That's, of course, if you guys are interested in seeing that. If not, then, you know, we'll stick to whatever else we do. I know you guys have been saying, do new packs, do new packs. Like I said, I have not done new stuff recently, just due to the fact that there's nothing that's been really interesting to me as far as, like, newly released stuff. Team Up was cool, but only as, like, a one-off thing. And all the recent Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I really didn't care about. Although I am kind of interested in the Speed Duel stuff, because, again, Speed Duel is what got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Persian GX. Speed Duel is what got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently as in the last couple years, because it was the older meta. You guys remember, I was not a big fan of the newer stuff that was released when it came down to Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because I just didn't really care about like links and pendulum and stuff like that. And I feel like the meta just changed so much that it kept me away from the game. As far as Pokemon, I never really actually played the game outside of when I was a kid for a very, very small amount of time. And then what ultimately keeps me playing, or I guess involved in the game, is just being a collector. Anytime you release a new Charizard, I am there. I am there to see a Dugong get pulled in this pack. You know how it would have been cool if that was a Charizard. Okay, let's keep going. Obviously, there's 2 chances to get Charizard in here. Actually 3, because you also can get the GX, I believe. The one that we obviously want the most is going to be the Hyper Rare one. Full art would be cool, but the Hyper Rare one is going to be the one that's going to be the special one. I kind of love how they have hyper rare as a rarity, but I also don't because it did kind of take away from full arts. Because full arts back in the day used to be beautiful. I remember the first time I got back into Pokemon and I saw that they had full arts as a thing. I'm like, yo, these are where have these been when I was a kid? And then now they have hyper rare, which completely takes away a Volcanion. Yeah. Now we have hyper rares, which completely just overshadow full arts. And I love some full arts more than the hyper rares. But as a collector, it's the hyper rares that really are the ones that make the most sense. Even as a player, people are all about using the hyper rares as opposed to the full arts. So another question I guess to kind of toss out there is in the comment section below, what do you personally prefer? Not what do you think is important as a collector, but what do you like better between hyper rares and full arts? So let me know down below. I think we're overdue for a rainbow rare here. Rainbow rare! Crystal Rubies Kingler, dope. Okay, let's keep going. This is fun though. This is fun though. I like how it is only 5 cards. It's kind of like right into the point. We get right to business. We ain't gotta go sit through like a bunch of uncommons and commons. We get right into it. And I guess that's what makes these kind of fun. Okay, Meowth, Sandile, Poliwhirl, and just a Porygon Z. Dope. Yo, I got the bad box, didn't I? I got the bad box. I absolutely got the bad box. You know the worst part about these little slits though? Is the fact that it creates 2 pieces of trash as opposed to 1. With regular booster packs, you kind of just basically have the wrapper. You just kind of like rip it open and then that's it. But with the little slits, you create 2 pieces of trash. You get the little slit and then you get the actual package. So when I have to clean this up from my floor here in a bit, it's really annoying. Alright, what we got? Gengar! I kind of wanted that Gengar. I didn't know that he was actually in non-hollow format, but it's still pretty cool art. Cool. I'll put that in the back here next to the Mewtwo and the Mew. And then we got Marowak in the end. Yo, where's all the hits? I'm going to assume that I'm probably guaranteed 1 hyper rare per pack. Or per box, not per pack. I wish it was per pack. Actually, no, I don't because that would kill the rarity. Per box. So, can it be the right one? No, it cannot. It cannot. Dope. Dude, I got nothing but GXs so far. Don't tell me that we're going to end it with nothing but GXs in this video. I hope not. Let's put this in the sleeve. Put that over here, I guess. I mean, at least we got 1 team-up card so far, and that was the Machamp and the Marshadow. Put you guys right there in the background. You guys can hang out over here. And let's keep going. We got, what, like 8 more packs left? I believe. Viewers, do you believe? If you believe, then say I believe or something. I don't know. Maybe that box is the fire one, actually. No pun intended with, like, actually fire being Charizard in there. We got Tyro again, Haunter, Litten, and Snorlax. We're doubling up. We are starting to double up. Put that actually next to the Snorlax as well. All right. Come on. Yeah, know y'all want to give me the card I'm looking for. Yeah, I know y'all just want to see this grown-ass man yelling about some Pokemon. Story of my life. Literally the story of my life. Okay. Doduo, one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. I do not like Doduo. Nothing. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Let's go ahead and keep going. Yeet. I barely even got the slit there that time. It's okay, we can just do this. Actually, can I just like open it old school way? I probably can, but at this point I'm way too invested using the slits, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Come on, I feel like this is gonna be the one. Will this be the one? Will this be the one? The one? No, just an Arcanine. Did you guys know this is originally intended to be a legendary Pokemon? It was. And then we got Salazzle? Salazzle, right? I think that's the name. Put that over here. I am very, very newbie when it comes down to the more recent stuff. I know most names, but a lot of times I will come, especially the Ultra Beast stuff. When I see an Ultra Beast, I'm like, duh, I have no idea. So I do intend on playing Gen 8 with Shield and Sword. Comment section below, are you team Shield or Sword? I know it's a weird question to ask because we haven't seen the legendaries yet. I usually pick my games based on the legendary, but right now Sword just sounds cooler. So let me know down below. But I do plan on playing through Shield and Sword probably on my Twitch. Yeet! Oh, come on. On my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Rhymestyle, I stream pretty much every single day except for Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. Although, despite me having that weird schedule, I still tend to go live those days anyways. It's kind of like whatever my mood is. So whenever those games come out, I am going to be streaming on there if you want to watch that. But I'm probably not going to do actual videos for it. Okay. Come on, no! I'm not getting anything out of this box. Why? Why not? This is why you get 2 boxes. It's like they probably knew, like, you know what? We'll send him these 2 boxes. He's going to open this box first, and there's going to be nothing in there. But then when he opens the second one's going to have the Charizard Reshiram. It's exactly what they were thinking. Dope. It's a rope. Okay, awesome. Rope of Life, right? Is that Rope of Life? Let's keep going. Hey, we're getting some smooth openings there. That one. Also, while we're at it, since we're talking about Gen 8, what starter are you on? I was Team Sobble, but if those leaks are true, I'm not gonna pick Sobble because I did not like those leaks that they had for the second stage and the third stage for Sobble. In that case, if that is a true leak, Score Bunny is the way to go. But if not, Sobble I have a lot of hopes for. Hey, Muck and Muck, another GX, dude. How many? Wait, is that? No, this is a full art, right? Yeah, this is a full art actually. This is a full art version. Look at that, it's beautiful. Hold on, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. Hold on, let me put this to the side. We're gonna have some fun with this one here in a second. You know what's funny? When I was opening this, I told myself I wasn't gonna pull this, and the reason why is because my girlfriend loves Muck. So I'm gonna give it to her on camera here in a second, as soon as I finish these last 2 packs. In the meantime, though, can we get a rainbow rare? You know, what'd be dope. It's like I got the full art Muck and Muck. How about we end it on a rainbow rare Charizard? Cause that'd be great if I can even open this pack. Come on, open it up. The beauty of it is, if I do end up pulling the Charizard and do get it graded, Japanese cards grade so well because they're such high quality. Speaking of which, bam! Nothing. Kingler. Awesome. Fantastic. And finally, the final pack. It's gonna get right through that. There you go. Slide it all the way down. The final pack. The final pack. Here we go. Ready for this? Bam! Ah! Great. Babe! Babe! Come here. Look what I pulled you.
What did you pull me?
What I pulled you.
Cute!
It's a Muck and a Muck team-up card.
Oh.
You can have this.
Cute, thank you.
Yeah, so no Charizard, but at least one of us got something that we wanted.
Where's the...
Down here. This way.
Oh. That one?
This way. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
So cute.
Cool. Anyways, I guess thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, which I'm going to open at some point in the near future. I have no idea when I'm going to upload this. Hopefully part 2 is going to have the Charizard that I want. But if not, we keep going. We keep going. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. We'll see you next time. Peace.